Greetings, tubers. On Point Gambling. We're back again. This time, I'm going to do another review of a strategy. It's from someone called John Boender. I'm probably butchering how to pronounce his name. We're just going to call him John to make it simpler. I have how it's spelled up there, Boender. He has a channel called LEARNTOPLAYCRAPS. He was I believe a former dealer. I don't think he deals anymore. He may continue to still be dealing, I'm not sure. But came across, I forget who it was, in the past couple of years going through different YouTube channels. They recommended his videos and his strategies. I actually did send away and got the video set from his strategy, or that detailed, actually, it's a very great breakdown of how to play craps bet by bet. And he details his little favorite strategy if he's going to play. So I will get into that here as well. Do that stuff, please. So I know Color Up, his channel, he's had John on a couple times. He's went over the strategy. I know Jeremy from Color Up loves to play this strategy, or like it's one of his preferred strategies when he goes to the tables and wants to play, because it doesn't involve a huge investment per shooter. It's roughly $22 to $27 per shooter, which is always a good thing, which also makes this a possible $100 strategy. Now, it is a completely light side strategy recommended for a $5 table. I do have a $150 bankroll, so we'll kind of keep to that $100 table play here. And there's a lot of moving parts to it, so I'm going to try and break it down as we go. Actually, I'll break it down first. So it starts off with a $5 pass line. I'm sorry. There we go, $5 pass line. If you do win on the pass line, he recommends that you just stack it and keep stacking it. Not completely stack it. If, let's say, it wins again, it's your choice. You can either stack it and go to 20, or take 5 back and keep it at 15 if it hits the third time. You'd win another 15. At that point, you can go to 25. And at that point, he also recommends playing a little bit of insurance, playing the any crap bet, the C, of the C and the E. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it pays 7 to 1. So this way you are covered, if not the whole amount, or at least most of it, to kind of balance it out. So that's the first half. So we're going to roll. Let's count this out again. All right, so you start with the $5 pass line. We're going to roll, establish a point. Let's say the point is the 9. You're going to drop dealer $12 and go out on the 6 and the 8, and it's going to bet $5 in the field. Now, the whole point of the field bet is that if you hit one of the field numbers, you'll get paid on the field. Then you take that money and go out to cover 2 of the other numbers, other place bet numbers. So if you won, let's say we rolled a 10. We take that $10, give it to dealer, and then cover 2 of the remaining 3 numbers. So we'll take the 4 and the 5. Now you would keep rolling, and pretty much you're going to alternate between pressing and collecting. So you basically want to try and get all the numbers filled, all the place bet numbers filled, plus the 1 pass line bet you have. And then, so you're only in this strategy so far for $22. And on 2 hits, we've already got 5 of the 6 numbers covered. He has a lot of different details per each point bet number, and whether or not what to do on certain combinations. The one drawback initially, when you're at this level, you do not have the 5 covered. You have every other number covered. That's the one little hole in the, if the point isn't 5. Not really a big deal. I mean, you'll be able to make it up once you get a good hit. If in the event that the field does lose, say you roll a 6, you'll get paid on the 6. He'll recommend collecting the $2 and then betting the field again. You basically want to keep betting the field until you hit it once, so you do go out onto the other numbers. So after that point, you just keep on alternating, pressing and collecting. So I'd probably collect the first one of each of the place bet numbers and then press it the second time, alternating back and forth. We'll just play it by ear when I do it my way of doing it. I'm not going to try and keep track of 6 separate place bet numbers, whether or not we've pressed or collect each time. And, so one other thing, if initially when you're in this setup, if you roll a 6 or 8, he recommends actually just pressing the 6 or the 8 up to up 1 unit each, or I'm sorry, just up 1 unit instead of going out to another number to start. So, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of little caveats to this strategy. I've got at least 5 shooters worth here. We'll try and get through this, and let's have some fun with it. Okay, so the point's 9. You're going to drop the deal at $12 to go out $6 each for the 6 and the 8. And you get about $5 in the field. He does not recommend playing pass line odds until you've collected at least your money back and until you've gotten some more profits out of the initial investment. At that point, if you want to go out onto the odds for the pass line bet, it's up to you. And we 7'd out. Yeah, the point is 8. Now, in this situation, it's been a little while since I played it, but since one of the 6 or the 8 is the points, I would continue to bet two additional place bet numbers. So I would actually go out to the 5, so you have all the numbers covered. So $5 on the 5, $6 on the 6, and once again, the field bet up, and we roll again. Four. So we get paid in the field, and then you can pick 2 of the remaining 3 numbers to put that $10 on. So I'm going to take the 9 and the 10. And we got 6. Six will get paid 7. So you take the $5, cover the 4, and collect $2. $5. So since we have all the numbers covered, we got paid $7 on the 5. I'm going to collect it to get some of the initial investment back. Another 5, so this time we'll get paid $7 again. I'm going to press the 5. Another 5, so $10 on the 5 will get paid 14. I'm actually going to collect that one. I'm actually going to drop $1 to get paid 15. $8, so we made our points. We got paid even money on the pass line. So at this point, he recommends stacking the pass line. And all our bets will remain off for the come out roll. Point is 9. At this point, since you already have the 9 covered by the pass line, I would drop another $1 and have the dealer move the 9 place bet to the 8. You don't need to roll the field again because you have everything covered. 5. So we've got $10 on a 5. Once again, that pays 14. I'm going to drop $1. And actually, now I'll have the dealer bump the 4 and 10 up to, actually, no, we'll go to the 6 and the 8. We'll take the 6 and the 8 up 1 unit each and collect $2. So now we have 2 units on the 5, 6, and the 8, technically 2 units on the 9 as well, and 1 unit each on the 4 and 10. And we 7'd out. So that's the whole crux of John's strategy right there. You start off with a minimum investment, use the winnings to expand out and cover more numbers, and then slowly increase your bets each time to try and get more and more out of the table. Something I didn't cover in the initial going over, the 4 and 10, since they pay so well, they pay 9 to 5. He recommends pressing it every time instead of alternating, pressing and collecting. So the first time the 4 hits, take it up to, it's up to you. You can either take it to 10 and collect 4, or you can take it right up to 15, drop $1, collect, and move it up to 15. Once you get above 25, he recommends buying it. This way you get paid 2 to 1 for a small vig. And 7 on the pass line, so we will stack that bet. Point is 9. So once again, drop the dealer $12 to go out on the 6 and the 8 for $6 each, $5 in the field, and we're going to try and expand out and get the other place bet numbers covered. 8, hard 8, so we'll get paid $7, and I would use that winnings to cover the 5 right now, so we'll put $5 on the 5 and collect 2. Now, I'm sorry, since the 8 hit, we would have lost the field as well. And 11, so we get paid in the field. And that lets us cover the other 2 numbers, the 4 and the 10. $8 again, so once again we'll get paid $7. We'll collect that. $6, once again, we get paid $7. We'll have the dealer press the 6 up to $12. $11. $6, hard 6, so we'll get paid $14. I'm going to have the dealer take the 8 up to $12, and I'll collect the rest. $9, so we made our pass line bet. We had 2 units there, so we collect $10. And I'm actually going to bump the pass line up to 15 and collect 5. Once again, place bets are off. 7, so we want on the pass line. So I'm going to collect 5 and take the pass line up to 25. I'll have the dealer color that up. 8, so our point is 8. We have 2 units on the 8. I'm actually have the dealer move $10 to the 9 and collect the 2 back. One thing I didn't do on that roll for the pass line bet, we had 25 out there. I could have bet the C for $3, which in the event if I had rolled a 2, 3, or 12, I would have lost the pass line. I got paid 21. It's up to you. You could have got 4 and got paid 28, make a slight profit, but I just let it go for this one. Mainly because I forgot to. 5, so we have $5 in the 5. I'll get paid 7. We'll bump that up. Another 5, so we'll get paid 14. We're going to collect that one. And 8, we got our points. So we got paid 25 on the pass line. At this point, it's completely up to you if you want to push the whole thing up to 50. I'm not really that comfortable doing that, so I'm going to take the pass line to 30 and collect 20. I'm also going to make the $4 C bet. I don't have it on my layout, so I'm just going to put it up there on where the big red would be. If it was folded out, that's where big red would be. And 7, so I lose the C bet, but I get paid 30 on the pass line. So I'm going to take the pass line up to 50. I want to bet, let's see, $7 for the C bet, so that'll cover 49 of the 50. $5, so 5 is our points. We lose the C bet. Since we have $10 on the 5 and $10 on the 9, the 8 is open. I'm going to move the 10 from the 5 to the 8 and drop $2 to make it 12. $4, so this is where John recommends always pressing the 4 or 10 because they pay so well. So the 4 at $5 will pay 9. We're going to take the 4 to, actually going to drop $1. We'll take it to 15. $11, doesn't help, doesn't hurt. 8, so we got $12 on the 8. They'll get paid 14. I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to press the 10 up to 15, and we're going to collect the difference. That's 14, so I'll drop $1, get paid 15 for 1. $11, doesn't help, doesn't hurt. 10, so that worked out well. 3 units on the 10, pays at 9 to 5. So that would be $27. I'm actually going to have the dealer take the 10 up to 25 and buy it first. We'll start with that. It pays 27, so I'm going to drop the dealer $3, get paid 30 for 3. Now, I'm going to have the dealer take the 10 up to $25 and buy it. So at this level, the VIG is paid. I want to treat the VIG as paid on the win. Some casinos treat the VIG paid when you place the bet. You generally want to have a table or casino that makes you pay the VIG when you hit the bet and when you win the bet. This way, you can go out there. You're not paying the VIG up front. The VIG is the 5% penalty or the 5%. It's called the vigorish. To get the exact term, it's kind of like a tax to get the true odds. Instead of getting paid 9 to 5, it's going to get paid 2 to 1 now. So, like I said, for 5% on 25, it's roughly $1.25. So, usually casinos will just do $1 VIG. So, if the 10 does hit, we'll have to pay $1. We get paid 50. $8. So once again, the $12 on the 8 pays 14. I'm gonna have the dealer take my 8. Let's go the 8 and the 6 up 1 unit each to $18 each. $3. Another 3. 4. So once again, 15 on the 4. We'll get paid 27. I'm going to drop $3 to get paid 30 for 3. Have the dealer take the 4 up to 25, collect the 20. And we're going to buy that 4 as well. 3. 6. So 18 on the 6, we get paid 21. We're going to collect that one. 9. 9, we only have $10 there, so they'll get paid 14. Have the dealer bump the 9 up to $15 and collect the difference. And once again, we get paid 14. I'll drop $1 to get paid 15 for 1. $10. So once again, we have to drop $1 to pay the VIG, but this way we'll get 2 to 1 odds on the 10, so we'll get paid $50. And per John's strategy, always press the 4 or 10, at least half of what you want. So we got paid 2 to 1. We'll take the 10 up to $50. $4. So once again, we'll drop $1 for the VIG, and then press the 4 up to 50. $3. 6. 6 has 18 on it. We got paid 21. I'm actually going to drop $4 and get paid a green chip, bump up to 20, or get paid 25 instead of 21, and we'll just collect that one. $6 again, so we'll get paid $21 again. At this point, we'll take the 6 and the 8 both up to $24. And we get paid on the 6 again, so this time 24 will pay 28. And at this point, I'm going to have the dealer press the 6 and the 8 both up to $30 and collect the difference. So 28, I'll drop $2, get paid 30, and then we'll bump it up from there. Nine, so we have 15 on the 9. Then I'll pay 21. I'm going to have the dealer take the 9 up to 25 and collect 11. And finally, we 7 out. So from initial investment of, I believe, $22, we had $235 working on the felt right there, plus all of this, almost all of that on the top rack was profit from that one session. Let's see, we're at 27 minutes. We'll do at least one more shooter. You kind of get the idea how this strategy, if you get a long roll, can really benefit. So let me just clear the table and we'll do one more. That was at least 34 rolls. I may have missed writing down one or two, but that was at least 34. And we got 11 on the pass line, a yo, so that's paid even money. And John recommends stacking it. Eight, so our point is 8. So normally we would play the 6 and the 8 for $6 each. Since we have the 8 as our pass line, I'm going to move the $5 to the 5. Once again, play the field for 5. I'm going to try and win there and bump out to 2 more numbers. $10, so the field pays. Now at this point, you have 3 numbers to cover. He recommends starting from the inside out, from the 6 and the 8. Then go to the 5 and 9, then to the 4 and 10. So 9 will definitely be one of the ones covered. And then it's a matter of picking between the 4 and 10. I'm going to stay with the high side of the table. And we 7'd out. We'll do one more. 7 on the pass line, on the come out roll, so we'll stack that. $12, so we do lose the pass. $9 is our point. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, go to his channel, Learn to Play Craps. It's all one word, all capitals. He has a great way of doing the flair on the calls, like the niner from Carolina, and the 4 is Little Joe from Kokomo. He does it a lot better than I can ever hope to do it, but it's great listening to his cadence and the way he presents the strategies, the way he explains the game to you. It's very, not simplified, but it's very clear and concise, and it makes you just want to keep watching and learning more from him. Even if you know how to play craps, it doesn't hurt to go back and watch someone who's dealt the game for years and years teach you or reteach you the basics. All right, so we hit a 6. That'll get paid $7. We'll move out and cover the 5. Oh, and sorry, we would have lost the field bet on that too, which I would have replaced. So the field would have hit 4, so we'll get paid there. Then we fill the remaining 2 numbers. Six again, so we collected 1, we'll press this one. $5. Once again, I'll get paid $7. We'll collect this one, why not? Another 5, so this time we'll press it. $9, so we made our points. So once again, he recommends stacking the pass line on wins. So we'll stack it up, make that $10. Bets are off on the comeout roll. 5 is our point. Since we already have the 5 covered on the pass line, I move the $10 to the 9. And right back on the pass line. We hit the pass line point, so we got the 5. We get paid $10. Once again, I'll stack half of it, so we're going to 15. I'll collect 5. Place bets are off for the comeout roll. And the point is 9, so once again, I'll move the $10 and the 9 back to the 5. $3, $10. So the 10 gets paid 9 to 5. I'm going to drop $1 and bump her up to 15. Now, some casinos auto buy the 4 and 10 after a certain point. I believe usually it's $20. Some, it may be as low as 15. You might want to check with your casino, reference those bets, and see what they do. 12 doesn't help, doesn't hurt. 6 hard, so we'll get paid on the 6. We do have 2 units out there, so $12 will get paid 14. I'm going to take the 8 up to $12 and collect the difference. I'm also going to, yeah, let's do that. $9, so we made the pass line again. We'll get paid $15 again. So I stacked 10 of the 15 on the pass line, brought that to 25. I collected 5. We're also going to bet the C, the any crap, for $3. So if we do lose the pass on the 2, 3, or 12, we'll get paid 21. and 7. So we lose the any crap, but we'll get paid on the pass line again. Haven't paid me in reds. I'm going to collect to 15 and bump the pass up to 35. And I would bet a $5 C bet or $5 crap bet or crap check. Because the $5 crap check at 7-1 will pay 35. So you are covered for the 2, 3, or 12. Another 7, so we do lose the crap check, but we get paid 35. So at this point, I took the pass line right up to 50. I'm going to bet $9. I'm sorry, no. I'm going to bet $7 on the crap check, so I'll pay 49. So actually that worked out. We do lose the pass line. But like I said, the 7 on any crap check gets paid 7-1, so we'll get paid 49. I'm just going to drop a dollar and get paid the 50. And I do believe that since the crap check won, the bet stays up, so I'm going to treat it as such. So 10 is our new point. We do lose the crap check, and I'll move the $15 from the 10 to the 9. We hit the 9, so $15 on the 9 will get paid 21. I'm going to bump the 9 up to 25 and collect 11. $8. We have $12 out there. Get paid 14. I'm going to collect that one. $3. 10. So we hit our points. Pass on $50, get paid even money. So at this point, I'll just take half and press half. So we have the pass line bet at $75. Let's see. Probably do a crap check of either $10 or $11. So this way, if you bet 10, you get paid 70. If you bet 11, you get paid 77. I'll do 11. Once again, place bets are off. 7, so we do lose the crap check, but we get paid $75 on the pass line. Oop. So I'm actually going to collect 50. And we are at black level on the pass line right now. $100. So once again, probably do 15. That'll pay 105. All right, we're good to go. 10. 10 is a new point again. We do lose the crap check. And 7 out. So we had $164 at play on the felt, starting with, I think it was originally 22, or I think it was 21 actually, because our point, I think it was 22. So huge amount of money on the felt, long roll. So we'll end it there. I'll clear the field and we'll count up what we have left. So we were left with $5 from the original bankroll of 150. So we turned $150 into $412. Are you going to get this success every time you play? Hell no. However, it's a fun little strategy. It's easy to start off because you're starting off with a very minimal investment to get it rolling. You can run into a little bit of problems if you if you roll 2 3s and 12s on the pass line, and then you bet the field, and you hit the 5. You have to bet the field again because you don't have anything covered on it. Hit the 5 again, so you can lose a little bit of that initial investment. However, since it is roughly $22-ish each time to start, this is actually a good way to do a $100 strategy. So you can keep that in mind, and that's it for that. I'll have a slightly different version of this with higher betting increments to see how that plays out. That'll be my next one. And until then, I'll see you at the tables once this whole virus thing gets cleared up. And take care and be safe, everyone.